The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me here today. We're going to be taking a look at the twin flame journey, getting an energy update as to what's happening with the divine masculine and divine feminine. It's been quite a while. And Spirit has asked me to be more regular with producing content about this. So we're looking forward to about once a week giving you an energy update about the twin flame journey. So we're going to start with 4 oracle decks to discuss what is the overall energy about the twin flame journey overall. So we're going to get started with the I Ching oracle. What's the overall energy for our twin flame connections on Earth at this time, please and thank you? What's the energy? Specifically, I asked before the reading, was it going to be about twins in separation or in physical union? And they said both, that I'm to discuss the message both ways. Okay, but it's overall dominant energy. So let's see what we have for the twin flame journey at this time from the I Ching. What's the message about the twin flame journey? Please and thank you. What's happening on the twin flame journey? And we have a steady pace. A steady pace with wind above and mountain below. Okay. Well, that's good because a pace indicates action and movement. So there is some sort of action. There is some sort of movement. It's steady. So let's see what the book has to say about the steady pace. It's card number 53. 5 is the Hierophant. 3 is the Empress. 5 and 3 together is the Strength card. Some of you might resonate with some of that energy here. With the Hierophant, Empress, Strength card, I feel like right now the divine feminine has a lot of the power in the situation. There's something here about that. Okay. Or is being called to step into her power, something like that. So let's see what we have about the steady pace. Like an ancient forest where the subtle play of light, texture, and shadow results from a process measured in centuries and inches, things of lasting value develop gradually at their own pace. The ability to learn from experience, one of humanity's greatest treasures, implies constant yet gradual progress. The combination of stillness within and determination without are the essence of this process. Good things can sprout quickly, but the truly delightful take much longer, like a beautiful tree on a mountainside. The principle of gradual development also applies to relationships. For love, marriage, and other long-term partnerships, the best progress is slow but steady. Slow enough to allow for bonds to knit properly and steady enough to keep moving in the right direction. A firmly rooted tree has deep roots and is not easily toppled. Steady development of your depths is what makes sustainable, long-term progress possible. You can't expect to have everything all at once. Development must be free to run its course. Events must be allowed to unfold in their own natural time, neither rushed nor manipulated. In this way, you will achieve and enjoy long-lasting relationships as well as success in the world. So, slow and steady wins the race, and let it grow naturally because this gets stability, okay? You can't rush it. It's going to develop naturally, okay? So this is what's happening with the twin flame journey right now. Let's look at some more information here from the Pleiadian Oracle. What's the message for the twin flame energy at this time What is the message for the twin flame energy at this time? If you don't know what the twin flame journey is about, do some research, okay, so that you can understand it better. If you believe you're on the twin flame journey, like, you'll know. You will know, okay? You will know because you'll feel the energy exchange between you and your person, usually at first glance. So, yeah, there's a strong soul recognition on the twin flame journey. And your twin flame journey, if it's toxic, unhealthy, violence, or abusive, you don't have to entertain that. So, everybody has free will in this. It's not anything you have to do. Remember that. All right. So what's the energy for the twin flames at this time? What's the energy for the twin flames? Thank you. Telepathy. Telepathic conversation. So where you may not be necessarily in physical union with one another, there is development that is slow and steady, okay? And in twin flame nature, because the connection is so unique and so profound, there is telepathic communication. Okay, so let's see what we have about the twin flame journey from the card Telepathy. In the epithalamus, near the center of the brain, between your two brain hemispheres, rests an esoteric area known as the pineal gland or third eye chakra. This center houses an extraordinary amount of soul information, often granted to those beings on your earth who have committed to spiritual development and seeking beyond the known. When fully functional, the pineal gland is a broadcaster of information, receiver of images, and can access subtle visionary networks, which many higher galactics and masters on your earth use to communicate amongst each other. Often we as Pleiadians use this center, which is slightly different in our physical apparatus, but of the same essence, to telepathically communicate to our friends both in our home planet and with other universal allies such as you, the Hughes. The card of telepathy arises when your pineal gland either needs to be activated or a message needs to be received via this location. Do not underestimate how powerful the center is, not just spiritually, but to overall health and well-being. Dedicate time now to tune into this sacred instrument and be open to receive any messages. If you're having trouble working with this tool, a cleanse may be necessary to clear toxins from the body. Dedicate time to drinking clean water, eating organic food, and know that just as this tool can be shut off, it can easily open. Claim, I am ready, and know the next steps shall be provided. Additional meetings are visions, telepathy, vivid dreams, being guided, and mysticism. So, first off, like this twin flame journey, what's happening with it right now? It's being guided, okay? And some of you are dreaming. You're seeing your twin flame in your dreams, okay? Your visions, and of course, the telepathic communication between you and them. Let's see what's the message from the alchemy cards. I see some of the twin flames are on a experience in their physical 3D where they are activating that pineal gland more, practicing meditation and doing cleansing and just exercising it like a muscle at the gym, exercising that pineal gland in order to develop for themselves, right? If you are in physical union, for those who are in physical union, I just see like you guys are taking your time and you could be playing with your telepathic communication abilities right now. And that's fucking fun. Can I just say that's fucking fun? There's an amazing feeling when you sit face to face with your twin flame and touch foreheads too. Touching foreheads is a traditional Maori greeting, and I found that to be interesting when I learned that. But it's something that I was guided to do with my own twin flame when I met her. So I also want to remind you too, as we move forward, we're going to talk about the DM and the DF, the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Doesn't mean that they are in male or female bodies. The divine masculine is more about solar plexus chakra energies, more about stability, strength, confidence, protection, taking action, being a provider, being the masculine energy. They come more from logic, where the divine feminine is more loving, nurturing, intuitive, creative. She has that type of energy more related to the sacral chakra. So what's the energy for the twin flame unions at this time on Earth, please and thank you? What's the energy for our twin flames? What's the most valuable message you have here for the twin flames at this time? One card, please. This one. All right. Let's see what we have for you coming out of the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. We have vinegar. Ooh, so vinegar talks about, well, let me just read it for you. It's card number 34. So for somebody, the number 34 is going to be highly resonant for you. Let's see what we have for about vinegar. Acidity, distillation, memory. The tongue knows vinegar. Even the suggestion of receiving a few drops into the mouth reminds us of vinegar's sour and lip-puckering qualities. In alchemy, vinegar serves as an active agent of distillation, fermentation, and preservation. It is incredibly useful when applied in the right amounts and with intention. This said, it can be easily overused, overwhelming the situation at hand. When the vinegar card is present in a reading, it indicates a sour note permeates the laboratory. It is likely something from the past is showing up in the present and demanding our attention. It is in vinegar's nature to take over, to overwhelm. Be cautious with this material. A little goes a long way. As to say, it's productive to look at your past, but not to stare. Such is the complex energy of vinegar. So what I heard was somebody for the past life experiences or previous experiences prior to union could totally be affecting the twin flame journey right now. Okay, something about having a sour taste in the mouth. Okay, from previous relationships, something like that, or from previous connection, especially if you're in physical union right now. If you're in physical union right now, there could totally be some sour taste left over from things that happened during the separation period, okay? Some of you are in separation right now because of stuff that happened earlier in your life, baggage, sour taste that you have. Okay, so let's see what we have coming out from the Wild Unknown archetypes for the energy of the twin flame journey at this time. What's the most valuable message you have about twin flame journey energy at this time for our twin flames? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. One more shuffle down, I heard. All right. All right, what's the message? What's the message? What do we have for our twin flame journey? Okay, it says the self. Card number 29. The self, somebody 29 is a very significant number for you right now. Okay. So let's see what the book has to say about the self with card number 29 regarding our twin flame journeys. What's the message? The soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it is a call to step back into witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. So witnessing and accepting new aspects of the self are the lighter facets of this energy, and the darker facets are disjointed, fatigued, diffused energy, and purpose. So it looks like in this, if somebody here is in the twin flame journey is putting themselves first, that could be leaving a sour taste on the other person's mouth. But we're going to go ahead and use my identical decks that I have. I have twin decks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks. That's perfect because 8 is flip it on its side. Now you have infinity, right? Okay. So twin flame journey is something that goes beyond time and space. There's an infinite connection. I feel like somebody here in the twin flame journey is giving too much energy to other situations outside, and so that's leaving a sour taste in their twins, like energy, like sour taste in the mouth, right? A little bit of yick. What was that? Because as soon as you put a drop of vinegar on your tongue, like you got vinegar, right? The other thing I'm getting is somebody here, if they're not giving the ones who aren't giving their energy out to all these random places and people and situations, like diffusing their energy, they're so much in their own energy and what they really need to do for themselves right now. It's like, oh, fuck. Now I got to wait for you to handle your business. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine right now. What's the overall energy for the divine masculine? What energy surrounds the divine masculine at this time? Using the psychic tarot for the heart, what energy? What's the overall energy for the divine masculine at this time? Again, it doesn't mean that it's a guy. It could be a girl and still be a divine masculine, okay? But this is the go-getter energy. This is a protective energy. This is the active energy. This is the one that is supposed to provide the strength and the support and the logic and the stability, okay, in the connection, okay? It is supposed to be the protector and the provider, okay? So let's see what we have for the divine masculine energy at this time. What energy? What is the divine masculine energy at this time? What's the divine masculine energy at this time, please and thank you? Okay. Here we go. Choose your battles. 7 of Wands. Divine masculine. Didn't I just say somebody here is giving their energy to external situations? Yeah. Divine masculine energy here. It looks like the divine masculine has, in this energy, it's like, do I get involved in that or not? Okay. So somebody definitely in that energy of choosing their battles, because there's all these, I'm hearing non-essential people, experiences around. Okay, let's see what's the divine feminine energy at this time. What's the divine feminine energy, please and thank you? Show me clearly what is the divine feminine energy at this time for our twin flames here on Earth. And it came right out. Open up. 4 of Pentacles energy. So the divine feminine right now looks like she is she holding back her energy? Some are. Okay. again, focused more on the self is what I'm getting here from the Divine Feminine. Let's get some Moonology for the Divine Masculine first. Now, mind you, I have two of each of these decks. So I've got 2 Moonologies. There are 2 Psychic Tarot for the heart. 2 Work Your Life. And I'm pulling. So if they get the same energy, like that's cool. But where they don't, it just shows like what each side is doing. So let's see what's happening with the Divine Masculine at this time, please and thank you. Show me the energy for the Divine Masculine. I'm hearing, has the Divine Masculine left the room? I got the energy here where it's like, did the Divine Masculine leave? Because the 7 of Wands is one who stands their ground, one who doesn't just get involved, one who persists on their path. Let's see what's the energy for the Divine Masculine right now, please and thank you. What's the energy? Divine Masculine, this one that stayed in my hand. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. So the Divine Masculine is choosing their battles and wrapping some things up. They preparing. I'm hearing preparing for union is what I heard. I heard preparing for union. So let's see what's the Moonology energy for the Divine Feminine now. So Divine Masculine, like this connection may be taking a long time to grow. I'm going to tell you that right now. Maybe taking a long time to grow. And just from this image here, it looks like the Divine Masculine could have like 3 different situations or individuals trying to block him in, a path. And just from the way these trees are in front of this full moon eclipse image on the Moonology card for the Divine Masculine, it looks like the Divine Masculine is right now really like trying to find a way to get out of a situation, to free themselves from some connections. Let's see what's up with the Divine Feminine energy right now. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle is beginning for the Divine Feminine. Okay. And like I said, the Divine Masculine is finishing some things because a new start is coming, and it's like they're preparing for union, right? So with that, it definitely looks like if you're not in union already, it's coming into union. If you're already in union, I see that there's a twin flame union that is in connection that has been working through some of the blockages. The Divine Feminine, I hear she's recently said something and held some energy, okay? More than saying something, she said something spiritually. There's this thing about telepathic communication with twins. It works highly effectively. So I see a Divine Feminine who's been working with their Divine Masculine spirit. Instead of speaking to their ears, speaking to their energy. This is about a couple that's in union real quick. This portion here talking about because all of us do it all the time, right? But this Divine Feminine knows what she's doing, and she's doing it effectively to help guide her Divine Masculine, who she's in physical union with, about some situations that he's got going on. All right, what's up with the Divine Masculine energy? It says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So, yeah, I definitely see like the Divine Masculine is shutting some stuff down in their experience right now because it doesn't have a place in where this Divine Masculine is going. Whatever is happening there does not have a place in where he's going. So he's wrapping up some situations, saying no, standing his ground. And I'm going to refer to him as a him. Again, we're just talking Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Doesn't actually mean gender. But this is someone here who's standing their ground, okay, saying no to like non-essentials, saying no to non-essential. I'm hearing non-essential personnel, non-player characters, you know, like this it's like this masculine energy has had some non-player characters in. They're supposed to be like freaking background people, you know, like in a movie. They're the people that walk across the sidewalk but never have a speaking role, and they're only on camera for a half a second, you know, non-essential players in the game of life. People who are so temporary in their experience. And it's like, these are the random people at the office. These are the random people in the neighborhood. These are the family members that they really don't gel with, vibe with, or nothing. You know, these are the people who live around the corner that like to come over and bullshit and hang out, or, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I see the divine masculines learning what to hold on to and what to say no to in this energy. What's going on with the divine feminine? Show me the energy for the divine feminine at this time, please, and thank you. So the divine masculine needs to say no. The divine feminine, what's the divine feminine need to do? What's the energy for the divine feminine, please, and thank you. One card. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Divine feminine energy needs to do something, needs to go somewhere, needs to travel, make changes for this new journey, for this new romantic cycle that's beginning. Okay. So let's see what past life energy is affecting. And the twins at this time, I have, of course, 2 of the past life oracle decks. So for the divine masculine, now when I say past life, it could be literal reincarnation, past lives, or it could be like, you know, a lifetime ago. Once you're grown up, your childhood is a lifetime ago. Once you're in your 30s or your 40s, your teens and your 20s are a lifetime ago. You get it? Okay. If you became gay, then your single days or your heterosexual days are a lifetime ago, etc. See what I'm saying? Like a whole different lifestyle. Maybe it's like you used to have one career and then later you have another career. That's a lifetime ago. So let's see what's up with the past life energy here. And for some of you, again, it's literally past life reincarnation energies. What's up with the divine masculine here? Show me the past life influence for the divine masculine energy in this twin flame experience at this time. What's the past life energy? Okay, we're going to take 1. Health. Okay, health. Past life energy. The situation has been affected by health, making healthy choices, making healthy choices. I'm even getting like addictive energies, like, yeah, choose your battles, the health, learning to say no, just say no. Is there a divine masculine energy here who is overcoming issues surrounding addiction or obsession, codependency, and abandonment? Yeah. Let's see what's the past life energy here for the divine feminine for this twin flame energy update. What's going on? What's the past life influence here for the divine feminine, please, and thank you. Okay. All right, Egypt. Past life energy. We have Egypt coming up on the divine feminine side, which is the seat of esoteric and mystic wisdom. Okay, so that is coming up here with the divine feminine. Okay. I see the divine masculine is definitely in a situation that is telling them, like, you have to be wise and make wise choices. Is this healthy for you, divine masculine, right? Divine feminine, I just see like she's all in her spirit. And she's being called, she could be some divine feminine energy, not all of them clearly, is going to be traveling, literally physically traveling to Egypt or some other sacred site, someplace where they have strong ley lines, where the crystalline grids are well known and shown, okay? Some of the divine feminines, more than those who are taking physical trips, I see divine feminines who are just deeply delving into esoteric wisdom and knowledge, man. Really trying to understand themselves. I see the divine feminine has a strong awareness that she is on the twin flame journey. Okay, so for those of you who are in physical union, I see a divine masculine who could be having some health issues right now, and the divine feminine is doing what she can to help heal him. Okay, heal him physically through spiritual means. Okay, and I'm really getting like energetic healing. So like Reiki, moving energy, access bars, stuff like that. Not necessarily by what is consumed. So we're going to go with the Kipper decks next. What's the energy for the divine masculine, please and thank you? Concern. Divine masculine, concern. Yeah, with the health card coming out last, are there health concerns for the divine masculine right now? Definitely for somebody here, that's what's happening. Okay. Divine masculine could be, again, dealing with situations with surrounding non-player characters in their life, okay, who are not essential to this journey, but there's still people that they care about. Okay, they need to learn to say no about certain things. Is the divine masculine being concerned with things that are none of their business? You know what I'm saying? Trying to change people. The divine masculine is busy trying to change other people and their perspectives instead of busy living their life and doing their journey right now. That really can get a person caught up, is what I'm hearing. That could really get a person caught up. What's the energy for the divine feminine at this time, please and thank you? All right. From the Kipper deck for the divine feminine energy, it's lovers. Lovers. So the divine feminine is starting a new romantic cycle. If you and your divine feminine are not in contact, if you're the divine masculine, you're not in physical union with your divine feminine, yeah, your lady is over here. Your divine feminine is in a connection with somebody else. She's starting a new cycle right now that she's called to. But here's the thing about other connections, other romantic connections. When you're on a twin flame journey and you're having other romantic connections with other people who's not your twin, there's always lessons in self-development in it. Strong lessons in self-development that comes in it. Okay. So I see that if it's for those of you who are in physical separation or have never come into physical union with your twin, but you know you're on the twin flame journey, this is saying that your divine feminine right now is opening up her heart. Her heart is being opened up through loving connections. Okay. Yeah, this is helping her to prepare for union with her divine masculine as well. Okay. I see a divine masculine here in the same sense, like in this same experience. If that's you, I feel like your energy is, you're good at saying no. You're not really fucking interested in anybody because there's something here about they don't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So you have no problem saying no if it doesn't feel like it's the right connection for you. If you're a divine masculine who's aware that you're on a twin flame journey and you have not yet come into union with your divine feminine, part of the reason for the delay for you is that your divine feminine is learning to open up her heart right now through a love experience. Okay, so that when she comes to you, her heart will be open and ready for you. Okay, if you guys are in physical union, I see a divine masculine who's very much protecting his divine feminine from outside influences. Okay, is it from his family or her family? The divine masculine, I see the divine masculine is not interested in engaging with certain people, and there's a very protective energy there. He's trying to protect the growth of the connection and the love. I mean, there's a lot of love between you, the ones who are in union here. I see that. Okay. And I see like not allowing, it's like there's somebody around that the divine masculine is like, that's not a healthy connection. That person got some issues. We don't need that around us. Okay. So I see that. And the Divine Masculine is speaking up about that at this time. Let's see what we have from the Romance Angels for the twin flame journey at this time. On the Divine Masculine, what's the energy? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the Divine Masculine is spending more time getting to know you better, okay? And is it also that the Divine Masculine is making the effort to really open up their emotions more? The Divine Feminine totally helps and aids the Divine Masculine in doing this. My crown chakra just lit the fuck up, just like you heard my AC turn on. Yeah, crown chakra just lit up like crazy. And we did have that awakening energy with the telepathy card coming out. So I see that there's something here. I'm hearing, especially for twins who are in separation, who have not come into union ever, or who are in separation, the pineal gland, I see it cracking wide open in this Divine Masculine energy. Okay. So opening up spiritual awareness. Okay. He may think that he's having, I hear he may think that he's having some kind of something going on, like something's wrong. You know, something's different. He's concerned. I see a Divine Masculine who's going through a spiritual awakening right now. Maybe doesn't even know they're a Divine Masculine yet. And as their pineal gland is clearing, waking up, beginning to gain strength, okay, as they're going through the spiritual awakening period, I feel like weird sensations and headaches, sensitivity and sleepiness, and they're starting to have some concerns. Maybe something's up with their health. No, baby, you're going through a spiritual awakening. And those are the physical side effects when you start clearing that pineal gland. Let's see what's up with the Divine Feminine here from the Romance Angels Oracle, please and thank you. What's the energy? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Divine Feminine wants to work on this partnership. Give this relationship a chance. Okay. So definitely, if you're in union or separation, the Divine Feminine, her heart is definitely open. She's ready for love. She's ready to be embraced. She's ready to have this experience. And if the Divine Masculine is not available, it looks like somebody is coming in to give her that chance to love, even though the Divine Masculine is not here. Now, for those who are in physical union and with your divine counterpart, I see this Divine Feminine just being very loving, very nurturing. And it's like you guys are deepening your connection. Again, taking time, taking it easy, moving slowly, to get to know each other more, to understand each other's needs, wants, hopes, dreams, etc. Okay. Next up, we're going to go into the tarot with the Hermetic Tarot for both sides of the experience. So let's see what's the energy for the Divine Masculine. What's happening in the Divine Masculine's experience? Please and thank you. So with the Divine Masculine, I'm seeing that there's been a lot of significant conclusions in their life. You know, they're saying no to certain things, wrapping things up, like I said, preparing for union. Okay, I'm hearing they want to go with the twin flames who are aware of each other, who are getting to know each other, but who are not in physical union yet. That's the story we're going to move forward with. Okay, that's the connection we're going to move forward with. So if you are already in physical union with your twin flame, this is not the rest of this is not for you. What was for you came out already. If you are on the twin flame journey and you're in a separation phase right now, what we have for you has already come out. This is for twin flames who are barely coming into union with their true twin. Now, one of the things they want me to mention is a lot of people who are being aware of being on the twin flame journey get caught up with the false twin. They get caught up with the shadow twin. It's a person who has a lot of the same chemistry and energetic signatures as a twin flame. However, there is more of an opposites attract energy, and there's like they don't work together with you. This is where you end up with abusive and toxic twin connections. Those aren't true twins. True twin is not going to be toxic to you. They're not. They'd rather go off on their own, you know, run away, than to create that type of scarring, damage, or hurt for their twin, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the divine masculine energy at this time in the twin flame journey. Okay, what it was, what it is, what it will be for the divine masculine. What it was the Tower. What it is the Eight of Cups, and what it will be is the Two of Swords. Okay. The bottom of the deck here for the divine masculine is the Knight of Swords. Man, the divine masculine just went through a whole thing recently where they had like a truth bomb dropped on them that really, like, with the Tower, yeah, there's a loss, there's a fallout, there's whatever the heck they thought it was in the past, it didn't work. Some divine masculine literally just got thrown out. They just got thrown out of wherever they were. They started to see what was a problem from their past. Okay, I see a divine masculine here who literally is in a breakup right now because the Eight of Cups is in there. What it is energy telling me that the divine masculine is walking away from a situation that they were involved in. It was clearly a karmic situation. Yeah, it was a karmic situation that divine masculine was in the past, and right now they're minding their own fucking business. The Eight of Cups for me is my card of minding your own fucking business, not getting caught up in other people's situation. When people try to draw you in emotionally, but you can't get involved, you can't get caught up, you don't get sucked into it, okay? The Two of Swords is telling me that the divine masculine right now is going to go ahead and restore their peace with the Two of Swords in the future. And they're going to do that because they're still mating whatever was in the past. They're detaching from it emotionally. So they could be concluding it, wrapping it up, which has been coming out for divine masculine since the beginning of this all. For some divine masculines, this is a big deal because I hear that with these three big old stone heads up here, like they got to deal with what their family is saying about it. They got to deal with their friends. Like everybody has their fucking opinions, you know. And there's something here about the divine masculine. Could very much be withdrawing from a whole lot of their circle right now because they don't want to hear what the fuck other people have to say about them leaving someone. Okay. So let's see on the divine feminine. What's the energy? What's the energy from the divine feminine side, please? And thank you. What it was, what it is, what it will be. What it was the Six of Wands. What it is the Two of Swords. What it will be is the Emperor. Oh, snap. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So this is telling me that the divine feminine in the past was entertaining a situation that was a lot of illusion in it. So again, they could have been, some divine feminines here were connected to a false twin. They thought that was their twin flame. But when they started looking at all the wars, all the battling, all the combat, all the abuse, and they started doing more research, they started realizing, oh shit, this isn't a twin flame. The energy is not my energy. The main thing about twin flames is it's your energy. That's what makes it a twin flame. So there's a divine feminine here who realized that. And so what she did was she saw through the illusion finally. Okay. Yeah, what she couldn't see before, she's started to see that now, even more clearer. Right now, she doesn't even know what's coming her way. But in the past, she separated from that illusionary experience. She separated from that smoke and mirrors, false twin or karmic connection. Maybe she knew it was a karmic. For somebody, she did know it was a karmic. But she took a step back out of it, and that was where she won. Because she decided not to get involved with it. Okay, she decided not to get involved with it. Now, what I see in the current energy with the divine feminine is she is making an intuitive decision. And I hear that she's not telling everybody what she's doing. She's not telling anybody what she's doing. She is keeping to herself. Okay, she's said peace for her peace, and she's restoring her own peace right now. And actually, the divine feminine is, with the emperor coming up in their near future experience, what it will be. Yeah, the divine feminine, the divine masculine isn't seeing this coming. But she's going to be identifying her divine masculine soon. Is that through telepathic conversation? Is this through a dream? Yeah, for some it is. For somebody else, this is about a connection that hasn't come into union yet, but it will soon, because the divine feminine is being called to her emperor. There's something about what the emperor is doing here, getting into peace. It's like the divine feminine has already made that move. She's already in peace. The divine masculine is about to get there. And it's something about, this is why I love using identical decks. This is the only place so far out of the 7 decks we've already used, we have one more where we have the identical energy for the twins. And when I've done these twin flame readings with identical decks in the past, I've had a lot more identical cards coming out than I have today, which is just fine. We ain't tripping on it at all. But this is important, where the same energy lines up. It lines up in the future for him, and it's in the current for her, which lets me know that, as usual, the feminine energy is developing a little bit faster than the masculine energy, but the masculine energy is about to catch up. And that's evidenced by the fact, so the divine feminine is already in this peaceful energy. The divine masculine is about to get in this peaceful energy. When the divine masculine gets in this peaceful energy, then he comes into the divine feminine's experience. That's what I'm seeing. That's what they're showing me. Okay. Interesting. So they're showing me that the union comes in on peaceful waters, not on chaotic waters. This is why the divine masculine, even whether he knew he was a divine masculine or not, this is why he's been called to say no to something, because it wasn't leaving him in a state of peace. It was creating chaos in his experience. And so, and him innately, he's just choosing peace. I mean, it doesn't take a fucking genius, a spiritual genius, or any other type of genius to know, like, dude, if it's distressing you, you might want to do something about that. You can't handle that. But yeah, and still so many people don't. So the divine masculine is right now taking action to free themselves from a situation that it could be called chaotic, stressful, frustrating. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. What's the energy for the divine masculine that you can show? Okay. Let's look deeper at the divine masculine's journey. Okay, what spread? You want me to use the 7 card or the Celtic? And I heard the Celtic. So we're going to pull a Celtic using the Gilded Tarot. That's the next decks we'll use. Celtic for the divine masculine first, and then we'll go in and do a Celtic for the divine feminine. All right, what's the energy for the divine masculine at this time? Okay, clearly this Ace of Cups wants to come out. It showed itself. If it comes out in the spread, yeah, bonus. Okay, and I got 1,000 points. I heard 1,000 points for those of you who are getting on this point thing. Still haven't received the clarity, but I'm sure it'll come in the perfect time about why we have points. But the divine masculine energy. What's the energy? What's the energy for the divine masculine at this time, please and thank you. All right, here we go. So the bottom of the deck for the divine masculine energy, interesting, because I didn't realize there were reversals here, but we have reversals. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Divine masculine was dealing with a overbearing, whiny, controlling feminine. So let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. We have the 8 of Pentacles, and that is putting in the work and dedicated effort, crossed by karmic connections as well, crossed by the 5 of Wands, which does confirm what I was just picking up on, like a controlling, overbearing, a shadow feminine energy. Okay, the cycles with the 8 of Pentacles in relationship readings for me, the 8 of Pentacles always talks about karmic relationships, because they go round and round and round and round. They don't develop, they don't change. They just keep going around and around like a hamster on a wheel. Getting abso-fucking-lutely nowhere. So we have a karmic connection. The divine masculine is handling that. That's why he's learning to choose his battles, okay? With the King of Wands below. King of Wands below. He's been known. It was time for him to do something. For somebody here, this divine masculine energy was in a situation with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? And behind him is the Five of Swords. There was an argument. There was a disagreement. There was some sort of failure to see the truth. Okay, there was the Five of Swords was when the King of Wands is kind of looking over there. He's looking up and to the left, so it's perfect because it's like there's been a realization with the King of Wands, like this is an empty victory. Even if I win in this situation, this is an unhealthy connection. I've got to do something. This shit isn't changing. I'm tired of the fight. Yeah, this King of this divine masculine energy is thinking about I need to make peace here. I need a fucking break. I'm tired of this war. I'm tired of this battle. Okay. They're going to be seeing things from a new perspective, freeing themselves from a hang up, the end of delays, ready for a breakthrough. Stop playing the fucking victim and the martyr and get the fuck out. I see like the divine masculine is going to be realizing like nobody's doing anything to me that I don't fucking allow them to do. They're going to have to take accountability for that. Okay. In their energy right now, the Queen of Cups, they're intuitively, I told you the divine masculine was going through an awakening, right? Yeah, this Queen of Cups is our psychic queen. She's the one who's spiritually aware, loving and nurturing. This divine masculine energy is looking to have, it's like, why am I not receiving the love that I deserve? Okay. Starting to get in tune with that psychically, intuitively, like I need something more. I need to start looking towards something from the future. They're right now looking back at all the arguments, all the problems, all the battles they've been having ever since they've been going around this wheel, around and around and around. Okay, that's what they've been doing. Okay, in their environment, the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Whoever, I even see a divine masculine here. I just saw that clearly, that there's a divine masculine here who has been chasing after somebody who doesn't fucking want them. They've been trying to prove themselves. They've been being a good person. They've been doing everything that the ideal partner would do. And whoever their partner is, like, nothing is ever good enough. Or whoever this person that has been in their experience, because some of them are not in that anymore. They've already left. Some of them have already left. I just got that newsflash. Some of them already left. Okay. But whoever this person was, they were never satisfied, always wanting more, very much complaining, whining, nagging energy, very fucking childish. That's the way they're showing up. Whoever this is that this divine masculine has been having in their experience, very childish, very whiny, very complaining, never satisfied. Okay, never satisfied at all with anything. Okay, like a child that's always crying for, I'm hungry, I want to go play, stuff like that. That's what this person was like in their experience. Okay, in their innermost emotions, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Right now, they're like, this is not what the fuck I wanted. I thought I wanted this, and now I would do anything to get rid of this situation. That's what they're having. Yeah. All right. In the outcome energy, the Strength card. This divine masculine is going to step up in their power. The Strength card is Leo energy. It's Sun card energy. It is yellow energy, and that is divine masculine energy for real, because the divine masculine is supposed to be the one to take the action, to be the protector, to go for it, to make it happen, to be the provider, to be that masculine. What is a masculine? Like, dude, it's that archetypal, like, masculine energy. That's what this person is, but not for somebody that's going to disrespect and not you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's going to be Queen of Wands in reverse energy, abusive, disrespectful, neglectful, nagging, whining. Yeah, wagging their tail. Oh, on top of it all, the person, whoever their karmic was, they were busy wagging their tail for whoever would want to watch. Oh my goodness, a drama. And the stress, like, you got a good person. You got to treat a good person well. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't treat a good person well, there's somebody out there that will. Divine masculine is realizing that right now. Like, I'm a good person. If this person won't treat me well, there's somebody out there that will. I thought I wanted this person, but this person is very childish. They're insatiable, and it's not even like in a good way. Some things where they're insatiable, like that's fun. But this is not. This is somebody who wants more and more and more. Do this for me. I need you to do that for me. They're never happy. Well, why did you do it that way? I don't like the way you did that. You didn't do it the way I told you to. I thought I told you to do it. And there's somebody who talks to them in a very demeaning and degrading way like that, okay? Very angry, a lot of angry energy. Like, what happened to the sweet person that enticed them? They found the vinegar underneath. This person is not nice. So if this divine masculine is not just left it, this is what their last relationship looks like that led them to step into their power, to realize like they have to pick and choose their battles. And like I said, to wrap up the old shit so that they can prepare for union. They might not even know that they're preparing for union with their divine feminine. They might not know until it actually happens, you know. But they've been going through an awakening as a result of the situation that they've been entertaining that's making them step up into their power right now. Like, this is happening. And divine feminine, why I drop some more in your cards? Hold on, baby. Now I'm going to put some more shuffles on deck because those cards fell to the floor. But let's see what we have for the divine feminine. I'm going to put 3 more shuffles here. 3 more shuffles for the divine feminine. What's the Celtic cross? What's the energy surrounding the divine feminine energy at this time? In regards to this twin flame union, what's the messages for the divine feminine? So if you're the divine masculine, what the divine masculine needs to do right now is free themselves from a situation that's going round and round. They're unhealthy. You fucking know it. You've been seeing it. Quit playing yourself. If you've already gotten out of it, good on you. Now process all the bullshit so that way you're not limited when it's time to come together with your divine feminine. Okay, let's see what's the messages. What's going on with the divine feminine's energy in this Celtic cross spread, please, and thank you. Divine feminine, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. All right, Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Cut through confusion. Somebody coming into your life really fucking fast. I see that as well. I see somebody coming into your life really fucking fast, divine feminine. So let's see what's the energy here for divine feminine. You're coming out as the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. You're like, well, whatever happens, I'll be fine. I'm open. My heart is open. I want to try this. I want to give it a chance. Okay. What's crossing you is the Hermit. Divine feminine, do you have a Virgo in your experience? Divine feminine, is it that your heart is open? But yeah, divine feminine, I see there are some divine feminines here who are going into a situation with the Virgo. Somebody here, divine feminine, you don't know who this person is coming up for you, but the fact of the matter is you're ready. You're ready. And you're like, as soon as I can tell that somebody is led to me, I'm all in. I'm just waiting to see who it is because I know somebody here is coming in. Let's see what's below you is the Ace of Pentacles. For somebody, it's definitely a Virgo. Yeah, somebody here, the divine feminine, you have a Virgo in your experience, okay? It's a new person to your physical experience. You've been through some heartbreak in the past with the 3 of Swords behind you. Above you, you have the 7 of Swords. You're hoping that you can trust this person. You know, this is new, so you're trying to take it slow and easy. Okay, Page of Cups upright. Yeah, this is a new connection. You're going to take time to get to know each other. I see flirting. I see dates. I see lighthearted. I see playfulness. Not getting too serious too quick. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is in your energy and how you're doing this. So you're saying to yourself, this could be a positive change. Things are changing in your life in a positive way. So you're looking to see, is this part of the new energy or is this lingering old energy? You're taking it easy because you know you've already had to block out so many things in the past. Somebody here, 2 of Wands, in your energy, in your environment. There's somebody here, this Virgo is showing up with 2 of Wands. Like they have a choice. They can do it this way or they can do it that way. They can approach you this way or they can approach you that way. This 2 of Wands, this Virgo has a choice to make. Which way are they going to go? Okay. Interesting. Innermost emotions, the 5 of Swords. Well, it looks like you have some doubts about this connection. Okay. Something here about it's like your energy knows that you want to give it a chance, but it's like at some point, I see this person in your experience is aware that your paths are not going to continue on the same. So there's something here as you're getting to know each other, for the divine feminine, this person that you're getting to know, there's this strong awareness. This like, okay, you know what it reminds me of? It's like 51st dates. You know, Adam Sandler's character, he was like, yeah, I'm going to take my boat and I'm going to go do this and I'm going to go do that. And so when she realized that, like, she tried to break the connection with him because she didn't want to stop him from his plans. He had been working so long to have that, right? So there's something here about your person doesn't see your path with them going together. Somehow there's a natural deviation and splitting of the path. So outcome energy for the divine feminine in this, the 6 of Wands. I hear you getting out of it unscathed. It's a good experience while you're there. But again, it doesn't bother you. The 5 of Swords, you'd rather know now rather than later. Is not there's no win in this. It just kind of is what it is. It was a great experience, a great person. At the same time, you know, you have doubts. You're wondering, you're wondering, am I lying to myself? Okay, you're thinking, did I just catch this person doing something? You could be thinking to yourself, I wonder if they're seeing someone else. Okay, they're not really telling me if that person was actually seeing somebody else. Does it fucking matter? Is what they're telling you. Does it fucking matter? The point is, you have a good time and you get out of it unscathed. So you're willing to give this a chance. That's not your person. You're not going to stay with this person. It's an experience you're going to have while this person is clearing up their bullshit. That's what I see. This person is clearing up the bullshit from whatever they've been dealing with. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Swords. This person over here, this could be a Virgo or just somebody who stays to themselves, stays in their own energy, doesn't do any social media, somebody who lives alone, travels alone. Maybe this person is only in town for a little while. Maybe somebody here, this is a person who travels for work, so it's just a temporary experience and you always knew that. And that's why this person was like, yeah, our paths aren't going to stay the same. They're going to separate. It's a temporary experience. Okay. I'm not understanding the 7 of Swords. You know, it's all part of the divine plan. Thank you. As soon as I started saying, what the fuck is the 7 of Swords up here about? Why is it 7 of Swords here? This feels very lightweight, except for that. Okay. It's because there's this awareness in the divine feminine that whether it's long-term or short-term or whatever, this is a very much like everything happens for a reason energy. There's a divine plan to everything. So even in this connection here, divine feminine is looking at, and I feel like what the divine feminine is saying is like, okay, I finally have cut off unhealthy connections because this person has been honest. They've told me they're only here for this long. They're going to be leaving. We had a great time. It was a great experience, you know. But for the divine feminine, they're taking this experience where they took a risk and took a chance on love as an indicator of the new energy that they're sitting in. They're like, yay, the energy has shifted. So this is what it is. This is what it is. So Twin Flames, let's get some guidance for you moving forward. What's the messages for Twin Flames? We're going to use the universe has your back because the universe does have your back. If you're on the Twin Flame journey, oh yeah, baby, the universe has your back. The universe wants this union to come together because when Twin Flames unite and they come into physical union and everything works out, like there's an overflood of the highest potency of love that floods Earth. It floods Earth and it has such a huge effect on our society as a whole. So let's see, what's the energy, what's the guidance for the one watching about this twin flame journey, whether they're masculine or feminine. It says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So anywhere where you're not acting from love, you need to choose love. Realign yourself to the energy of love. It's so important. I mean, that's the whole purpose of life here on Earth. Okay. What else? Guidance, the divine energy oracle. Thank you. All right. What's the guidance, most valuable guidance you have for our twin flames the one who's watching at this time? What's the most valuable guidance you have for the one watching at this time about this twin flame journey, please and thank you. So continue to realign yourself towards love. What's the message here? It says, nurture yourself first. And that came out in the beginning with the self energy, didn't it? So that's good. And again, you got to trust in the divine plan. There is a divine plan. Trust in it. Allow it to unfold naturally. Okay. Ooh, yeah, definitely going to use those too. So let's get you something from the Miracles Now Oracle. What's the Miracle Now message? What's the perfect guidance for the twin who's watching? What's the perfect guidance for the twin who's watching? Some of you would like a yes or no question. Is this really my twin flame? Are we going to come into physical union? What's the next step on my twin flame development journey? How can I draw in my twin flame? Anything like that. Go to the website for $10 US. You could get a quick one question answer. They could be everything to just confirm or assist you on your personal journey forward. Let's see what's the energy for the twin who's watching, the guidance. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. Okay. So you can't even take responsibility for the energy that your twin is in. You know what I'm saying? And definitely not for others either. You can't take responsibility for other people's actions. You can't take accountability for their actions. Only they can. So you don't try to cover it up. You don't try to hide it. You let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You let it be plain as day, trying not to be judgmental, just making best choices for your own self, okay, to move forward. We have the Love Oracle cards. Let's get some messages here. What's the messages for the divine couples here? For the one watching, what's the guidance you have about the twin flame journey? What's the most valuable message you can offer for the one watching about the twin flame journey? Here we go. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at that. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Everything is interconnected. It all happens for a reason. Remember that as you move forward. This is what we have for your twin flame journey at this time. So thankful and grateful for you joining me today. Look forward to doing another reading with you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Little baby. And that's all, folks. And I'm out.